people. Que pasa, sa say what they do. Now, people, we know the situation as it pertains to the Big C. We are talking about in Jamaica, we are talking about all over the Caribbean, we are talking about in the first world country, all over the world, globally. And we see that a lot of persons are wearing, we are speaking about gloves, and a lot of persons are wearing masks. We are talking about ski masks, we are talking about all sort of ugly masks, we are talking about any sort of mask. So I knew that it was just going to be a matter of time before somebody in Jamaica or somebody somewhere in the world basically uses to their advantage or take disadvantage of the situation, like Jamaicans always say. So there's a video that is circulating out there, and people, I cannot validate, I cannot verify that this is indeed Jamaica. However, the message is going to be the same. We see some man run up in a Chinese establishment. May I talk about a wholesale, may I talk about a supermarket, retail, blah, blah, blue, blah, bling. And people, we see them mass up, we are talking about the Big C mass them. So therefore, they are using the opportunity that is given to them or presented to them for basically take the people in place and act like they are just coming in like usual. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. So people, this is my disclaimer once again, one more again. I cannot say with 100% surety that this is Jamaica. However, the message is still the same. Now we see that they roll up in the Chinese spot and then basically make everybody hit the ground. We are talking about get flat. We are talking about everybody lay down. We are talking about man. We are talking about boy. We are talking about woman. We are talking about any and everybody, dog and puss. Everybody have to get flat like them. I do the all-time dance there. Now people, we also notice that they also took, we are talking about the surveillance camera, the CCTV system. They also take out every money out of the cash register. So therefore, they did not leave any stones unturned. Them basically go for where them go for people. They did not know that there was also a next CCTV camera. Mr. Chin was not taking any chances with his surveillance camera. So therefore he put up multiple systems and him basically make the man them leave with a little trick system. So basically him fool them. And based on what we saw, there were a couple of the men that basically mass up. We are talking about the Big C mass up. I am speaking about the CI-95 or whatever it is called. I don't remember the name. However, we see that there was also one person that he was not basically masked up. And we see them catch him clear as day upon the CCTV. So therefore, whichever place this is in, whether it is Jamaica or some other Caribbean island, people may not know. Me just say. More than like the Popo has also gotten this video. We are talking about this CCTV footage. We are speaking about this beautiful bean footage. And they will be doing their investigation. However, the moral of the story is still the same. We see that Mr. Chin, we see that the Chinese, they are targeted in Jamaica and any and every other place because people realize that is where the feeding tree is at. That is where the money is at. And people, they are going for the loot. They are going for the cheddar. They are going for the cheese. And them now ease up none. So it seems like any and everybody, especially these Chinese, they are an equal opportunity target because people will say gone are the days when we have the done and we are speaking about the person who are extorting them and basically all in some sort of order. There is no more order in Jamaica or any other place in the Caribbean or the West Indies. We are speaking about every man is for himself. It is a dog eat dog world and people, if you are not careful, you are going to lose your 3 point. You are going to miss your 3 point. So the moral of the story is that everybody needs to take heed. We are talking about install camera. We are talking about security. We are talking about armed security in your store because them people are now ramp. And we see of lately, this is a new rage. This is a new thing that is trending. We are speaking about the Chinese them get flat and people when I talk about the Chinese Jamaican dance. We are talking about some new movement. We are speaking about these new millennials. They are not playing. They are not laying. Everybody I get it. Any and everybody is a victim. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that persons are leaving from Portmore. We are talking about St. Catherine. And they are running to other places. They are run go Hanover. They are running to Montego Bay, Ocherius, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. Any and everywhere to basically avoid the stringent things that are going on in Portmore and St. Catherine as it pertains to shopping, going to the supermarket and just doing basic stuff. We are talking about it is a total lockdown. So anyways, people, there are a few videos that are circulating on social media. We are talking about all over the place that is buzzing. We are speaking about going viral. And it shows that the Popo are locating some of these persons. And me, myself, as a blogger or a person that drives all over Jamaica and a person that is registered, we are speaking about with the Press Association of Jamaica, I am considered an essential worker. So therefore, when we drive all over the place like I normally do, I see that there are a lot of Popo checkpoints and they are making sure that the right persons are going in and coming out of Portmore. We are talking about St. Catherine. So people may see this on a daily basis. So anyways, like I said, there's a video going around and people take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
A victim, right? I say Lamobie. Yeah, man. Hold them. They want stay a family member, but whoever they ain't go to stay with, put them out. See the two of them turn up over there today, then suitcase gone in a police car.
Right time I come catch you, I come live. You know what to do, your brother? want to know about ya?
Yes, they come from St. Catching them moving at the scheme with their suitcase in our work.
Now people, based on this video, it seems like anybody from St. Catherine, anybody from Portmore, it seems as if they are treated as if them have leprosy or them have some sort of incurable disease. No family no want to see them. We are talking about no mama, no papa, no sister, no brother. Nobody no want to see nobody from Portmore and people. This is what we call ignorant. We are speaking about prejudice. This is what we call lack of education because persons are acting as if these persons, every and anybody from Portmore, they have some sort of thing that is a sure thing. However, people, the truth and the fact is that, like we say, the government of Jamaica and specifically the Ministry of Health, they are trying to contain this thing and try to minimize the spread of it. So therefore, whenever they put in these measures, we are speaking about these stringent measures and say everybody needs to stay with them there. We are talking about who they are Portmore or St. Catherine. Stay at Portmore or St. Catherine, and who is ever is outside, them stay outside. Just to make sure so them can basically monitor everything properly. But we see as it pertains to Jamaica people, everybody is hard. And we see that the first night that they got information or it was announced that there's going to be some sort of curfew in a Portmore, St. Catherine, people start to run away. We are talking about the highway, we are talking about the toll booth, everything full up. However, we see that the government and specifically the PORTMORE and the military are talking about the JDF. They have basically locked down all ingoing and outgoing. We are speaking about route, we are talking about the road, and we are talking about the highway, them. We are talking about the toll in and out of Portmore, St. Catherine. So the moral of the story is that persons are trying to take for themselves and people, even them family members don't want to see them, and especially and specifically the people them in the community where there is no outbreak. We are talking about like Montego Bay, we are talking about Hanover. I am speaking about any and every place in Jamaica except for St. Catherine and Portmore, point blank and period. So anyways, that is the latest news as it pertains to that, and like me said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.